Hello guys, Prasanna here today. Today we will learn how to make a cup using SolidWorks software. So without any delay, let's get started. So first take the front plane in SolidWorks and start making your sketch. Take the line, horizontal and vertical line. So give a dimension about 50, okay, 75, and this dimension is around 125, and also create one center line using the center line option. Then you need to select the surface option, and in that, using revolve option, you have to revolve the sketch. After that, give a fillet to the edge. Keep it around 10 mm. Yes, that is fine. Keep it around 10 mm, and also select the surface. You need to thicken the surface profile. Go to thickness option, give the dimension around 2. Let's check it whether it is fine or not. Yes, 3 mm somewhat looks fine. I think 5 mm looks better, 5 or 7.5. Let's try that. I think 5 mm is not enough. Let's make it around 7.5. Yeah, this looks fine. So now it feels like we are making a cup. So this is just a concept. So detailed design I'm not doing now, because that you can do it later. These designs you can do when the customer asks for quick concepts. So this will be very helpful. You can give quick designs using this method. So now what we have to do is take the front plane and make one half circle, and give dimension around 7.5. 10 is not enough. 7.5, we will make it 7.5. That is good. Aesthetically this looks good. So detailed design you can do it later, only for concept purpose. This channel is for concept design only, not for manufacturable designs. You can show good looking designs to customers so that you can attract him using these designs, so that he can able to finalize the order with you or something like that. Yeah, just revolve the profile and give the fillet radius, so that we will make it around 5. 7.5 is more. 3.25 is good, because 7.5 divided by 2, that is 3.25. So let's give that. So that looks good. And take the sketch again. Now we need to make one handle. This method is very important, because this gives a whole lot of idea for you guys how to make sketch using spline option. Make one handle like structure, whatever the size it is, make it. And we need one more parallel line or parallel curve. You need to make the same points, not more than that. see in the first spline curve also there is 1 2 3 4 and 5 points. In the outside spline also it is 5 points. Now see this option, parallel option. You need to make it parallel. This one is very easy, you can make it on your own. So give dimension 7.5, whatever the thickness we given in the beginning, in the revolve option we given, right? So 7.5, so that only we need to give here. Make it equal and select the first dimension. So we need to give the formula there, and here also you need to give equal to the first dimension. This formula, this is the simplest formula. This looks like not coming properly, so let's make it again. I think this dimension is not possible because this is a curve. Let's give the dimension in the bottom side, that is equal to the first dimension. Now we will make it 7.5 and let's see, we can drag this point. Yes, this is possible. Wherever you need this curve, you can just drag it. So let's just close the sketches, and we will make one center line here in the middle, and we will use revolve option, give 5 degree, and direction 2 also give 5 degree. Yeah, this is enough for us. So now what happened is, give OK, and now what happened is there is some curve like structure, so that we see this one, this there is 5 degree angle that we don't need it, so that we need to cut it off. So draw some rectangle here using the edge point. Yes, like this, and we will cut it off, that outside sections we will cut it off, so that our handle looks more realistic and more natural. Anyway, whatever the option you can use any option to cut this one. Just you can just drag the arrow option in the model itself, you can see that one, or else we will try to use some option from the menu. If it is not possible, we will use that arrow option. See the arrow option, now we move the arrow option and we remove the extra material. Let's give the fillet radius, that is 3.25 only. 3.25, how we got it? Because how it got it means 7.5 divided by 2, that is the dimension 3.25. Let's give OK. Now this looks somewhat looks like a cup, but we need more details here. Almost we done it, 80% of the things we done it in the model. Let's give one logo. I would like to give some name like Royal, and we can change the fonts. We will change it around 15 and we will see. No, this is not possible. And we will change the font also. This looks good. See the Royal Cup, I made the name as Royal Cup. This looks good, right? This font also looks good. Yes. Now let's we will exit the sketch, and we will use the wrap option to yeah, to make it visible on the surface of the cup. But this is not possible because you can see that the O and Y are O, Y, and some other symbols are not R. You can see R also. That is not close sketch. So the two sketches are using same boundary lines. In O, we can see that clearly. There is only one. You can see that O is made exactly half. So that half we used only one boundary line. If it was two boundary lines, then we can make the sketch embossed on the surface of the cup. But now we can't make it. So we will change the font. Instead using that, we will change the font. Some other fonts also available. You can use that. Otherwise, you can make it. You can make your own text there, but it is very time consuming. So you can do it on your own. But for time being, I am using just whatever it is available in the fonts. See, whatever the option I am selecting, select the same thing and give OK. Now our emboss is it is not emboss, sorry, it is wrap only. See, now this one looks good. So we will make a good appearance for this. So for concept means there is good aesthetics, right? So we will make that one. So different for different features, different colors you need to give. Like I am giving now, same kind of things you can also give. Don't give same color to the different features, because you can I will show you what happens if you give the same colors. Here you can give same color for text. I think you can select the wrap option. It is not coming, I don't know why. It should come. I will check it. No, it is not possible, I don't know why. But yeah, you can individually you can place it, or if you select the wrap option it will come. You guys also try it once. For me it is not coming now. Yes, I added the color. Now we will add some more colors to the outside surface. Bottom side we will select different color, because let's see what happens. Here you don't need actually the color, because downside nobody will see, right? Yeah, in the mid you can see, right? The empty areas, fill the colors, same colors. Yes, we almost did. And for one more thing we have to put the color, that is handle. For handle we'll put same color. For that one color is enough. Yes, we will. Yeah, we almost done. Yeah, I think it is failed. Let's see. Okay, we'll zoom it little bit and we will add the color. Okay, now everything is done. Now you guys need one more software that is called Keyshot. You can see the top side of my SolidWorks. There is 4 icons. One is gear icon, and like camera kind of icons you can see, right? So those icons are um, Keyshot plugins. We will make one line here in the between the royal and cup, so that looks little good, make some kind of structure like this. It is up to you guys, it is completely up to you whether you guys want to make it or not, but I'm making it to make it more detailed one. Your bottom side also you can give one more. It should be 0 degree. Okay, yes. Now we will use the same wrap option here, and we will make the cutout. Yes, give the same color or a different color also you can give. Later we can make it one color. After completing the model, we need to export this model into KeyShot software. That is very necessary. Yeah, using, see that KeyShot export options. Yeah, I exported to my KeyShot software now. So whatever the color we added, that looks like this one in the window, you can see, right? That looks like this right now. So we will make it more beautiful. We will select some colors. You can see the material menu there. So we will select some colors from there. Just for the sake I am checking now. Can you see this notification? You have to click no for that. If you click yes, then you cannot, if you add some red color to the black area, then same color it will take all the places. You can check it on your own. If you can give once yes, and you can check it. You can see the difference, what will happen. Then later you can undo those options. Then go to paint option. This is a really good option I have seen in my KeyShot software. Give the black color to the strips, give no, and go downside, and we will see some white colors. Yes, give inside the white color. Can you see the difference now? Can you see the difference? It looks awesome, right? We will give this color because royal name always have some reddish or something like reddish color, right? So it is more about shiny things. Royal means, or classic things. We will give that paint yellow color in for the text, and outside we will give that red paint. You can see the difference now. I have given the red paint all over the place. Let's see once we will put the yellow color over here, but it is not looking good. Okay, we will give the red itself everywhere. Can you see guys how it looks like now? This is awesome, right? I really wondering now. This really looks good. Anyway, you can make cup like this on your own, so that you can also enjoy making models in SolidWorks and rendering in KeyShot. KeyShot is a wonderful software. You can try those try those softwares. Yes guys, that's it for today guys. If you like this video, please subscribe, and it will be very helpful for me to make more videos like this. Thanks again. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.